Every generation laughs at the next big thing until it becomes unavoidable. AI feels like that moment, either a short-lived bubble or a foundation we'll all stand on. Which side of history are we on? As a private company, OpenAI doesn't have a stock ticker setting its value. Its price is set quietly through funding rounds, secondary sales, and investor belief. In late 2025, that belief put OpenAI at around $500 billion. Now there's talk of a new round, $750 billion, maybe more. Some even whisper the word trillion. And that's when people laugh. I've heard this movie before. People said Amazon was just an online bookstore. Google was just search. Facebook was just college kids posting photos. History has a habit of humbling confident skeptics. What critics miss is this: OpenAI isn't being valued as a chatbot company. It's being valued as infrastructure, cognitive infrastructure, a quiet layer underneath work, education, medicine, research, creativity, like electricity, the internet, or the cloud. When investors price OpenAI aggressively, they're not betting on clever prompts. They're betting that intelligence itself is becoming a utility. And that bet isn't crazy. We're already watching it happen. OpenAI isn't just something you visit anymore. It's something being embedded into workflows, into software, into decisions. That's why Microsoft keeps doubling down. You don't integrate a novelty this deeply. You integrate what you believe will be foundational. But let's not kid ourselves. This valuation assumes a lot. It assumes OpenAI stays ahead in a brutal field. That regulation doesn't fall like a hammer. That compute economics eventually behave more like software than heavy industry. Those are not small assumptions. And here's the irony. Success itself becomes a risk. The more central OpenAI becomes, the less forgiveness it gets. Once society leans on you, you're no longer allowed to fail loudly. Infrastructure has to be boring, stable, safe. So where do I land? Somewhere between awe and caution. I don't think the valuation is delusional. I also don't think it's guaranteed. OpenAI today feels like Amazon in the early 2000s, burning cash, annoying analysts, quietly building something that doesn't fit old models. Some will be proven right, calling it overhyped. Others will look back and realize the number was still too small. This isn't a bubble driven by vibes. It's driven by a real shift, one already changing how humans think, work, and create. And whenever that happens, the money follows, loudly.